Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to episode 3 of our Vanilla Banished mini-series. As you know, in the last episode, we just had a tornado run through our town. At least it looks like it only took out a few buildings here on the edge. It did take out a few of our laborers, our people over here who had jobs. Right now we have about 5 people without jobs who were lucky enough to not get taken by the tornado. So we're gonna want to rebuild this area. In our last episode, we were also able to get the trading post and market put up. So luckily those things were not touched with that tornado going through. And then, let's see, uh, just a bunch of things, I guess, happened. So let's go ahead and schedule these to be rebuilt. Currently, we only have one builder available. So let's go ahead and grab some people who currently don't have work. Let's see, hunters and gatherers. And that looks like about it. Oh, one more maybe. Where are they? Who are they? Oh, the woodcutter. I turned that off for the moment just because we were low on logs, so we'll just leave that for now. They can just kind of wander around being a laborer. Let's go ahead and assign 4 people as builders though. We still need to get more wood and resources. We kind of got pretty low on that last time, so let's go ahead and prioritize a little bit of that. Fast forward here. And hopefully we can get back on track a little bit this time. Wanting to get more wood and stone and iron primarily right now, which we have quite a few, quite a few piles here of stone and iron that you can now clearly see since the trees got wiped away in this area. And they're cleaning this up and getting these areas ready to be rebuilt. It's gonna take a little bit of time again since we are kind of low on log and other resources, but they're working on it over here. And it looks like we're having a baby boom here at the moment. Some of the houses had a little bit of free space. Looks like a few people moved into this new house here. Probably want one more house. So let's go ahead and schedule that to be worked on. I did want to put more pathing here just so there wasn't a big gap between the walkway. Oh, and we have our first merchant. What do they have? Nothing good, unfortunately. Yeah, we're doing alright on food, so I don't think we want any cherries, and can't really do much with wool right now. We don't really have a tailor or anything up and running quite yet, which we need to get to. I don't know if we have any. No, we're out of clothes, it looks like, at the moment, so we need to get a tailor going eventually here, but right now we just want to get these buildings we lost rebuilt first. And we're still doing alright. Yeah, we're doing alright on firewood, so that's good. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we might be able to put in our trading post for now. I mean, we definitely have venison, different harvestables, and some fish as well. Maybe we can do a bit of fish. Let's see. Let's maybe do 500 fish. I just want to make sure we have enough if and when we get a trader with seeds or animals, so that way we can grab a bunch of that. I think they're working on getting the resources right now more than they are rebuilding these items. Let's go ahead and see if we can prioritize some of this. And we currently don't have anyone at the forest lodge, so maybe we should go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and we'll leave it on cutting and planting for now. I was gonna say maybe just plant, but there are still trees around here and we definitely need the wood, so we'll go ahead and have them both cut and plant. Let's go ahead and maybe assign one more person over here. And the log limit, let's just go ahead and say 2,000. I don't know why you'd want to stop at 200. That's kind of silly. They go through it so quickly. Looks like they're starting on the herbalist here, getting that rebuilt. And since I can see here without all these trees in the way, I might as well go ahead and put pathing through here. Okay, now we have our herbalist back. Let's see. Oh, and we have our gatherer's hut, great. And they're working on the hunting cabin. Let's go ahead and take someone and put them on the herbalist. Just so our people don't start losing health points. We don't want that. And look, a bunch of little trees that are being planted, so this area should repopulate with trees pretty quickly here. A bunch of deer, which would have been nice if our hunting cabin was up and running. And there's still a bunch of stone and iron all around here that they are collecting. Okay. So we're doing quite a bit better on food. Well, part of it's probably because we did lose a few people. Let's go ahead and have another house started up, because we do have older people that are, well, maybe there's just the one for now. Yeah, at least one person that needs a house. And our hunting cabin is almost complete. This area is looking nice. You can actually see in this area now too, which is kind of nice. Okay, we're just gonna work on this wooden house and then we will have everything rebuilt and any new projects built as well. Great, so we can go ahead and take both of these builders off of that. I want to go ahead and assign at least one person on each of these as well, a gatherer's hut and hunting cabin. So at least everything is being operated. And then anyone who currently doesn't have a job, which would be the woodcutter right now, and others are acting again as laborers, so they're taking anything that needs to be removed. Oh, and we are now low on firewood, so let's go ahead and reassign that woodcutter to do their job. Town is slowly growing here. We now have 9 children and 13 adults. 10 children. Oh, yep, it's growing pretty well. I think this population is a little bit better than what we had before. It was kind of growing a little too fast for what we had going, so this is kind of a nice pace now. Okay, and I want to also go ahead and get the tailor set up here somewhere. Maybe right here. We go ahead and throw that in. We'll also want to get a schoolhouse, probably a hospital, definitely a chapel, and we definitely want a cemetery as well. We've had several people die. They didn't get a proper burial, so I didn't again anticipate them losing so many people so suddenly there last episode. So we definitely weren't prepared for that. But it does help boost morale and the happiness of the citizens. So that will be helpful, especially since some of them are in their mid to late age now, 50. Yeah, so I think they live to be about 65 or so before they will die of old age. Okay, and now we have 3 new laborers. So let's go ahead and assign 2 of them as builders. And I think quite a few people are still acting as laborers, removing the stone, iron, and trees. I think we might have removed all the trees. Yep, we're out of logs again. So let's go ahead and remove some more some more wood. Just go ahead and grab stuff over here. Definitely going through the trees a lot quicker than I anticipated. That's okay though. And this area, the stockpile is about full, so we'll probably want to throw one somewhere else over here. Let's see. Probably go ahead and throw one over here since there's going to be the wood that will be collected, so we'll just go ahead and throw a stockpile right next to that. And I do want to prioritize that. Looks like they're already working on it though. Yep, nearing capacity for the storage there, so I want to get this done as soon as we can. Great. Okay. And now they'll go ahead and start throwing stuff over here if this is completely full, which looks like it might be. Yeah. Let's see, maybe we should reduce the amount of firewood. Probably cut this down to maybe 500 right now. I usually have mods that allow for more storage space, so this is definitely filling up a lot quicker than I anticipated. And we do have another merchant. Let's see what they have. Steel tools, which we don't really need. We already have our own iron tools. I think steel tools might be just a little bit better and help produce a little bit more than the iron tools, but that's okay. We're definitely not at that point yet where we need those. We're still slowly growing here. And yep, they're already starting to fill up this stockpile over here. Great. Let's go ahead and see if we can prioritize the tailor. I'd like to see if we can get that done in this episode. Looks like almost all the resources are there. Just need one more log. And we definitely have more laborers and builders here, so one of them will at least become our tailor once we get that up and running. And we can probably go ahead and assign a couple more people over here. Let's go ahead and put another person on the gatherer's hut and another person on the hunting cabin for now. And they're working on the tailor pretty quickly here. Cool. Okay, and we'll go ahead and start with some hide coats made of leather. Go ahead and assign one person there. I feel like leather is harder to come by. There's only 38 in here, 28 in here. Even though the hunting cabin does a good job getting venison when we have it. I guess right now it's kind of hard since we just rebuilt this. But usually the venison comes, there's a lot more venison available than the leather, so that's kind of unfortunate. It does feel like I'm constantly running out of that. But hopefully they can go ahead and make a few different hide coats so that our people aren't running around freezing and not having anything to wear. Okay, and I think we're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and add the chapel. It is a pretty big building. Let's see. I think we'll start going and building off in this direction since there is a lot more space now. All the trees have been cleared. So let's go ahead and... Okay. Why does this keep happening? That's really unfortunate. I don't know why we keep having this luck. That's interesting. I've never had 2 tornadoes spawn that close together. We're only on year 8. Okay, please just go away. Go away. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. We just lost, it looks like, just our house and a woodcutter. I don't even know how many people we lost. Oh my goodness, we're down to 11 adults and 2 children, so we're gonna have to rebuild that again. I don't remember vanilla Banished being this difficult. Well, we did at least get our tailor up this time, and luckily that's still standing. I guess we'll need to assign builders for this. That's unfortunate. Dang. I don't know who to... Well, let's go ahead and take the... I guess we don't currently have a tailor. Never mind. Let's go ahead and take someone off of the forester and have them build. We definitely need a woodcutter. Oh, that's really unfortunate. My people might end up just dying out at this point. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. We're trying to grow, but nature is not having it. There we go. Deconstruct that so we can replace it here. Okay, let's just speed through that. Hopefully we can get that replaced pretty quickly here. Yeah, I mean, a lot of our people are pretty old here. I don't think a lot of them are gonna be having kids. So, we'll see, I guess, if this town will live or last. Can we please prioritize that? Thanks. It does look nice, the town. I mean, you can see everything, but that's because of all the trees and stuff that got cleared out. Okay, well, we did get another laborer here. Let's go ahead and assign them on building as well. Looks like we're having a couple of children here, so we'll see, I guess. Okay, great. So let me go ahead and take one of these builders and assign them to the woodcutter, because we definitely just want to make sure that we are getting firewood. Don't want to run out of that or our people will freeze. I still go ahead and get the chapel down. I mean, we don't really have a huge town right now. We also want to get a town hall, which would help, which probably we want to do now. We can get nomads, which with the way we're going, we're probably going to want to get nomads. I'm going to go ahead and place that down so we can hopefully get started on that here soon as well. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it on this episode. Just really unfortunate again with the tornado kind of setting us back a little bit here, but it's okay. We're rebuilding. We're going to get there. Yeah, I think we need to prioritize this town hall now, though. I didn't think we'd need nomads, but I do now. It's going to be hard to grow our town at this rate if we keep losing them every couple of years to a tornado. So, yep, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully next time will be a little bit more peaceful, and we can get our town hall up and running and grow our town a little bit, not end on less people than what we started with. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye, guys.